Okay, are we live? Should be. Everything is working now. You can see my beautiful face. Let me just pull up a reference image of some kind and we'll get right to it. Because once again this has gone a bit late. I don't know why, I didn't really do anything. I just kinda made chicken nuggets. And that took like 40 minutes. I don't know what happened to the other like 5 hours. They just kinda vanished. Weird. Well, anyways. Just gonna try to find a decent reference image here. Gonna do some sketches for my friend's art contest on Minds. Topic of the contest, of course, being a sexy mechanic, so that's gonna be something I don't think I've ever done. Don't think I've ever drawn a sexy mechanic. So let's see. No. This picture I already did. You of course can't see what I'm talking about because these images are somewhat pornographic in nature. Let's see. Just maybe need something with shorts, maybe preferably from the back. Be squatting down next to a car or something. Motorcycle. Gotta think. This could work, I suppose. The quality of the image is really bad though. Jean shorts. Now there we go. But you can't see her face though. Never mind. Never mind. Just gonna need a picture with maybe some, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't have to have jean shorts because I could, I could just make them up. Sure, it's not gonna look as good if I don't use a reference, but yeah, we'll see what we can find. That's not a woman, that's a penis. Why is there a penis in my search results? I specifically said the name of a woman, followed by shorts. Why is there a goddamn dick? I don't know what Google is doing with their algorithm, but clearly they're focusing on the wrong thing. They're just trying to like create an AI model of my brain or whatever the hell they're doing instead of protecting my eyes from dicks. Kind of mean. Math is always so hard. Man, fucking Google's useless these days. Could I go to an actual dedicated site to get like a photos? What does the world come to? Search a thing on Google or YouTube or anywhere. It's like, oh, here's one thing that kind of matches your result, even though, you know, there's a 0% chance we don't have something that exactly matches your result. But yeah, here's this one, then there's this whole weird page of things our algorithm decided you might like. For you, people also searched. You might like this. I don't know who came up with these things, but I hope that person gets Minecrafted. I hope it gets turned into a block. I don't know about you guys, but I think any kind of social media algorithms in general are just terrible. Just the most horrific thing to happen to the internet. Like, ever. I wish we could go back to olden times where you just follow or subscribe to somebody and you just see all their updates and posts and videos in a chronological order on your front page. That'd be nice. But alas, we live in a day and age where we can't have nice things anymore. Yeah, anyways, weird rant. Let's get started. I think I found my picture. Yeah, that'll do, I think. Not the kind of outfit I was looking for, but you know what, I'll just have to use my imagination, which we all know is terrific, coming up with outfits. Well, I say that sarcastically, but I think I've designed some pretty good shit. Just resize it so that it doesn't cover my Streamlabs. Blah blah blah, I know. I know, too much talking, not enough doodling. Not enough drawing. We'll get there, don't you worry. I just kind of had this whole window capture thing set up for my game development streams that I did last week, so... or two weeks, I can't tell. It might have been 2 weeks ago. Time is a blur. I've lost all concept of what fucking day is. What did I do on whichever day and what fucking month it is, I don't know. I'm assuming it's September. Oh, it is. It's the 10th. It's the 10th of September. I thought it was like the 3rd. Jesus fucking Christ. I gotta get my things in order. School's gonna actually start like ramping up pretty soon. No, I'm so not ready. Not fucking ready at all. Now my laptop's weirding out. Yeah, sure, I haven't had enough technical problems for this fucking weekend. Why not some more? What are you doing? Why ain't you playing my stream? Okay, I just had to refresh the page to make Twitch realize that I was indeed live. Everything's fine. I'm okay, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm just slowly melting. Anyways, I've changed my digital art technique slightly, in that I don't just make, you know, vague guidelines and then try to make shit up as I go along, but I instead draw the whole drawing kind of roughly on the guide layer, then I draw over it. No, the head's not quite that tilted. That's better. You know, just sort of a rough sketch. And then I draw a cleaner version on top of it, then I do the whole coloring and lighting thing, shadows and all that nonsense. I think I'm slowly learning how to do those. Just want to get this jaw right on the first try. That's something you gotta get right, you know, like right away, because if you don't get the shape of the face right, then nothing's gonna go in the right place and it's gonna look like shit. Very helpful advice. I know. Draw the shape of the face right, or things go in the wrong place and it'll look dumb. Well, welcome to my art course. Can't seem to figure out how to draw like a normal jaw. Because I'm like trying to learn how to draw this one specific person who's like my standard for you know, how I wish all women looked. If you know who it is, then you know, nice, good taste. I mean, if you know this person, if you've seen her before, then I'm sure you can, you know, connect the dots pretty fast if you look at my drawings. I've drawn her quite a few times. If you wanna know, then DM me on Discord. I'll give you her name. I just won't say it here because, you know, porn. Can't seem to get this fucking head right for some reason. Maybe it's because I made the jaw slightly too wide. Could have something to do with it. Okay. I think that'll get us started. Don't need to ramble anymore. Anyways, I started watching the new Lord of the Rings. With the boys, you know, with my brother and my dad. And I gotta say, it's fine. Everybody was talking about this show like it was the worst thing to happen since the fucking communist revolution. But it, you know, it's okay. It's just fine. It's a fine show. If you wanna watch it, if you're a big Lord of the Rings fan, but you're, you know, being put off by all the negative comments on the internet about how it's like, oh, it's gonna woke. Go woke. not go broke. Ha ha ha. Cockholds. My gender's attack helicopter and all that, you know. All that usual nonsense, but don't worry. Go ahead and watch it, it's honestly just fine. Nothing wrong with it, as far as I can tell. Oh, but it's not Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings trilogy. Yeah, no shit. No fucking shit. That trilogy is like almost perfect. Of course it's not gonna be as good. That'd be like saying like, oh, I don't want to watch The Mandalorian because it's, you know, it's not episode 5. You're not gonna enjoy a good thing just because it's not the best thing. That's kind of fun. That's kind of a weird stance to take, but I've seen many people do it, so I don't know. Maybe it's something that I just don't get. Seeing, you know, as I'm not a sad nerd. You know, I'm more of a casual nerd when it comes to this kind of thing. You know, I like Star Wars, but you know, I'm not gonna cry because of Jar Jar Binks. You know, I'm not gonna threaten to bomb the Disney headquarters because of what, you know, because The Last Jedi or something. If I see something that's not particularly good, I just kind of go and move on. That's kind of what I did with The Last Jedi and Episode 9 and fucking whatever other shit there's out there. See, I can't even remember the best examples because I just fucking forget. I simply forget. That's how I go about my business. Oh, but Lord of the Rings gone woke because it's got black people in it. Holy shit, dude, who cares? Who cares? Although it's kind of a funny implication that, you know, there are black people in the Lord of the Rings show, which is a prequel, but there are none in the movies. Think about that for a second. They got rid of them. At some point, everybody in Middle Earth just collectively went like, you know what, these... Not just like one race of people, because there were like black elves and dwarves and fucking whatever those tiny people were, halflings or something. So it wasn't just one group, you know, like group of black people. They got rid of all of them. They were just, you know, these various groups of people with dark skin. Fuck them. Yeesh. What did they mean by that? The answer is fucking nothing. It's a joke. Calm down. Sometimes you just gotta specify, you know. Things are jokes sometimes. Usually I don't like to do that because I feel like if you don't get the joke, then, you know, go fuck yourself. Your fault for having a bad sense of humor. But, you know, these days you fucking never know. I've had close friends who've like not got the joke. Then it's turned into like a situation. What did you mean by that? What I meant by that is shut the fuck up. You unfunny cunt. I would just like to take this moment here to specify also that my drawing is completely clothed. As always. Don't get any funny ideas, Jeff Bezos. Don't you dare ban me. Took me several years to get where I am. That'd be horrifying actually, if I got banned right now. Because it took me like fucking 2.5 years to get to affiliate. And most of my followers really never watch my streams. So it would probably take another 2.5 years to get back here. Oh, I couldn't deal with that. I'd personally go to Mr. Bezos' house and you know, have a pleasant conversation with him about the terms and conditions of Twitch, of course. What else would I do? I don't know what you guys were thinking. Leg, big thick leg. That's how we roll here. No thins allowed. Wait, I guess I forgot to mention that I'm not really doing any full drawings today. I'm just doing several different sketches. And then I'll pick the best one, or maybe I'll let you guys pick the best one. Undecided. Well, I mean, I guess I could put it up to a vote, and if nobody votes, then I'll pick it myself. Then I'll use that as my actual entry for the art contest. Hopefully I will win. That'd be nice. You know, I'm not gonna fucking bullshit here. I join contests if, you know, because I want to win them. I'm not gonna be one of those people who are like, oh no, I'm just happy to participate and see all the works from other amazing artists. I mean, that's a nice thing too, but you know, let's be real. We're all just trying to win. Why else would you join a competition of any kind? So yeah, after this sketch is done, I'll move to the next one. We'll do maybe 3. 3 sounds nice. Then I'll let you guys pick the best one, and once that is done, I will do a actual full version of the drawing. Oh yeah, well, I guess she's a mechanic, so she ought to have her hair tied or something. I mean, obviously we're not gonna make her look like an actual mechanic. You know, let's not get crazy here. But you know, just kind of mechanic-ish. You know, like those pin-up girls from the 60s. Go look, she's doing a real job almost. Good job. Now take off your shirt. Yeah. Sexism, isn't it funny? I sure think so. For legal purposes, that was also a joke. Yeah, we don't really need to bother with the face too much. Okay, so this is the first one. Maybe raise a couple of the guidelines so you can actually see sort of what it's supposed to look like. Kind of a slow day Saturdays. I don't know why I stream on Saturdays, must. Excuse me. Throat's been a bit fucky once again. Yeah, I don't know why I stream on Saturdays. Nobody's watching on Saturday. I don't know what people do on Saturdays, maybe like go out, have fun, spend time with their families, that kind of nonsense. I mean, you should be here instead, watching me draw women with absurdly large behinds. Because I mean, why wouldn't you? It's clearly better. It's clearly a better choice. And this hand, I thought could hold the wrench. If I knew how to draw hands, I would show you. Whatever, close enough. This hand's got the wrench. I also don't know how to draw wrenches, coincidentally. But I'll learn, don't worry. I'll learn in time. I think the deadline's on the 19th, or maybe I should check actually. Just to see how much time I got to make this thing. Don't wanna rush it by any means. September 23rd, okay. So we still got like what? Almost 2 weeks. Oh yeah, and of course those who want to participate yourselves, I think I have the link right here. If you're in the mines, then feel free. My friend Steve is hosting the contest. There's a prize pool of I think 100 mines tokens. I'm not sure what they're worth at the moment, but you know, wouldn't be a bad idea for any aspiring artists out there to join. Okay, 50 tokens. It was on 50 tokens at September 8th, and now it is what? Okay, so it was raised to 100 tokens. So yeah, it's a worthwhile thing, even if we don't win. I mean, there's a bunch of artists joining, not just me. So even if you don't win anything, it'd at least be like good exposure, I guess. So join if you can, you know, chip into the prize pool. And I will pull up another reference. That's hot. Let's see here. Oh, there's another picture that I will draw later. Doesn't have anything to do with this competition, but I just wanna draw it because it's nice. Anything where she's squatting next to something. That'd be very useful as a reference. No. Always either laying down or standing up. I don't know, I guess this would kind of work. Let's try it out. Zoom it in a little bit. This one's from the back, which, as you might know, I'm a fan of. That is like my favorite side of a woman. Just the back. Hello, I'm your host, Veleho. Welcome to the Down Bad stream. That's fine. I'm okay, I'm just a bit... You know, I haven't done the deed in quite a while, and also I've been ingesting my usual amount of ashwagandha and maca. If you're a man and you've ever used those, then you know what I'm talking about. I won't go into detail, but they affect your hormones in certain ways. Ashwagandha especially. So you know, if you're a dude, then it's actually a good idea to take some before you work out. As a side note. You know, because it raises your testosterone for a good couple hours, I think. So once again, some workout advice from me to you. I understand nobody asked for it, and I don't even know if it's accurate, but you know, that's just how I present myself. I present all my knowledge as fact, even if I'm not even sure. I will present things as a fact even if I'm just like 20% sure that they're correct. That's just the sort of man that I am, so you know, don't trust me. No, if you're gonna write a paper, then you can't cite me as a source. I am academically unreliable. Draw it kinda big. So it's up my canvas size. It's fine. It's all fine. Don't worry. I don't know how to draw feet. How to draw foot. From behind. It's sort of... It's not flat on the ground, so it's kind of like this, I think. Yeah, I don't know, close enough. Everybody can see where my priorities are at. I should probably take the jetty away from my stream tags for like weekend streams, because these last two have been fucking quiet as hell. Probably two of my quietest streams this year. Usually I have all kinds of things to run my mouth about. This hand could have some kind of tool. I think. Maybe. What's the fucking sound? Is there a train outside my building, or did like a spontaneous storm just start? That's pretty fucking loud. Okay, let's go. I'll draw a fucking wrench. Is this what wrenches look like? I don't know. I'm just a frail little art boy. I don't know about anything about tools. I don't know what a wrench looks like. I don't know, should the right hand be doing something? Holding on to like a car thing or something? Leaning? I don't know. I don't know nothing. Oh, maybe let's just put it there for now. If I figure out something for the hand to do, then I'll make the change later. I don't really know what kind of hair I should go with. Maybe just short hair. Used to draw short hairs quite a lot, but I've seen us just gotten kind of bored. That whole thing. Or maybe like one side shaved. I think that look cool. It's got like kind of a swept back thing here. using for this actually did have hair like this at some point. Should probably try to find one of those pictures. Used it as a reference. Yeah, I think that could work. Maybe a bit taller, I don't know. That's sketch numero 2. Again, just erase some of the guidelines, make it slightly less messy so people can tell what's actually happening. Oh yeah, has some music. That could help with the silence a little bit. Just got a sudden, like, flashback to back when this fucking DVD movie rental was still in my town. Still operating. Used to rent like a whole fucking stack of movies on DVD, then I used to watch them with my brother in my room on the fucking PlayStation 2. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, fun times. They had like whole shelves of candies there. We would just fucking fill a bag with them. Eat an amount of sugar that would probably kill me nowadays. Honestly, my tolerance for sugar has just disappeared entirely. Cause like, I don't know, 6-7 years ago I just dropped that shit completely. Like candy, soda, all that shit. I just thought, you know what, this makes me kind of feel bad. I don't feel good when I eat this shit. So I just quit. Just go cold turkey. And now my sugar addiction is gone. I'm like the only person that I know who doesn't have like an actual sugar addiction. Fucking everybody has that shit now. But it's like talking about like, yeah, you know, I try to eat healthy, but then they're like once a day you just have like a craving. I don't know. I don't have that anymore. I got out. I beat sugar. I beat sugar, and you know what? That was probably one of the best decisions health-wise I've ever done. No cavities. You know, don't get fat. Because like sugar is a huge source of calories. Though I'm sure, you know, 5-10 kilograms wouldn't hurt. In fact, that just make me normal weight. But you understand what I'm saying? Also, just in general, it does sort of like, I'm trying to think what the word is, inflame your whole body pretty much, or so I've been told. Once again, don't know if that's true, but I will present it as such. So, you know, if anybody's out there is worried about their health, wanna do something about it, that's one of the best things you could do. Cut out any added sugar from your life. You know, not necessarily even like stop eating it blindly. Wow, I just had a stroke there. Stop eating it completely. you don't even need to do that. Just need to just the biggest sources. You know, things that are pretty much just pure sugar, like fucking candy and soda. Now I would like one picture where she's like bent over. You know, doing that classic thing. Open the car's hood, bends over. You get a nice view from behind. You know, like that scene in Transformers 1. No, Michael Bay's Transformers 1. If you've seen it, you already know what I'm talking about. All I'm saying is 2007 Megan Fox was... Whew. Jesus. You know, I saw that movie when I was 8. And I think that's when I awakened. I don't mean like just sexually, I mean like just in general. Just in general. That's when my fucking brain turned on. That's when I became aware. Before that it was just like, you know how children are, they're just fucking all over the place. Like, oh, toys, cartoons. Let's go outside and run in a fucking circle. Look at that, this fucking squirrel. Now I wanna go to sleep. Nah, when I saw Transformers 1 and that fucking scene, she popped the fucking hood of the Camaro open. That's when the neurons started firing. Holy shit, dude. Dude, we're real. We exist. Fuck. So yeah, that was my moment of becoming sentient. What's yours? Share, please. Because I'm curious. When you ask people, you get such fucking different answers. Shoulder. I'm kind of bad with perspectives. Probably due to a lack of practice, but you know what? Maybe I'll get some now. Maybe I'll get some practice of drawing perspectives. That kind of nonsense. Usually I just like to draw just a woman from the back. Maybe slightly turned, or maybe just directly facing the camera. Or the viewer, or whatever you want to call it. Or maybe like a slight turn, like a 3 out of 4 angle. That's what I like. That's how you get an optimal view. Like, share and subscribe if you agree. Oh, this is some pretty intense art music. Maybe too much, I don't know. Just gonna need to do this to see where the hair is roughly. That is important for this one. I think the hair is a big part of this particular pose. So yeah, what was your guys' moment of becoming aware, or sexual awakening? Why not that too? let's throw that in there. Why not? So yeah, mine was 2007 Megan Fox. I remember because then for a good couple of years I was kind of fucking obsessed with it. My friends know. If any of my old school friends find this by some weird coincidence, then yeah, they know what I'm talking about. Just to the point that it was almost annoying. Hey guys, you wanna go like bicycling? You wanna play some ball? Nah, man. I gotta go on the internet and look at pictures of Megan Fox. Jesus Christ, dude, again? Yeah. Seriously, I wasn't even like checking off or anything, I was just fucking looking at her. I did not know yet what checking off even was. That came later. Pun intended. So many unintentional puns today. Or maybe they're intentional, I don't know. Maybe my subconscious is like just throwing them out. Brain's just working overtime all goddamn day. Something I've come to notice, even when I'm not actively thinking, then I got some kind of process going on in my fucking subconscious. Then I realize like, oh, I've been like solving this problem kind of just at the same time as I'm like washing the dishes or something. And now I just know the answer. Oh yeah, I guess the answer shouldn't actually be there, I was just kinda too focused on the reference. Oh well. Anyways, she has shorts on, she's totally not naked. Don't even think about it, fucking Jeff Bezos. See it? Those are pants. And that's a top. Gotta make sure bald fuck doesn't get any ideas. I don't know, maybe she's like grabbing a wrench from right next to her. Sure, that's a decent explanation. See, that's kind of what my art process is like. It's not so much, drawing a complete picture with like a background and all that. I just draw a woman, then I draw justifications of why she's doing what she's doing. Oh, why is she spreading her cheeks? Because she's doing yoga, she's stretching her buttocks. There we go. Reasonable. This hand, of course, is working inside the car. There we go. Very nice, very nice. If I could just draw something that kind of looks like a hand. It's the vague shape of a hand. There we go. Yeah, I think that's the last one. So I'll post these 3 on my Discord later. I'll let you guys pick which is the best one. You can vote using, well, some type of emojis, I suppose.